it's Paula from Paula Quilting, and welcome to my sewing space. This is going to be a short mini series about my sewing space. I will show you how it's set up, what I like, what I don't like, and how I go about it. Those are going to be bite-sized videos about particular part of this place. So if you have any questions about what you saw in that chapter, please put them in the comments below so I can pick them up in the next chapter. Let's get started. Okay, so this is my handy iron table, and it is made of that famous TV tray everyone is always saying about. So this is how it looks, just wooden table tray type of thing. And I have not sewn a cover for it. It's not sewn, it's literally I just put a piece of old sheet and I made those corners by using the pins. I literally pin it. So the pins are on inside at the moment because I just turned it around recently because it was very dirty inside, and before I start washing it I'll just turn it around, put it again. So this is my the other side, very dirty. Now this is a piece of special batting, which is, you know, that reflective. Normally they use those for the ironing board, so I just grabbed it somewhere. I don't even remember where I bought it from. Must have been some sale. And again, I have not cut it. It's a big piece. I haven't cut it because maybe I will, you know, in some point of time I will need it to use it. You know, my dream is to have a nice big ironing board, you know, square, not that one you just buy as a normal ironing board. But for now I don't have a space here. I might have it somewhere in the future, maybe. So I didn't cut this piece. I keep it in one place. So I just put it on and basically put a piece of fabric on top of it, and just use whatever you've got. I like I said, I used the old sheet to do that. So I put it on like so, and then I literally just gathered here and I just put the pin so it kind of makes that corner there. And I did those corners all around the board so it doesn't move as I'm using it. And that's as simple as that. I haven't sewn the cover, like I said. Didn't get around to do it. And I do wash it very often too, so I just need to make sure it's easy to come out and go back in. I use a big iron board as well on occasion. Obviously, if I've got the whole quilt done, then I need to use something bigger to iron it. So I use the normal one as well. So this would have been my normal setup when I'm doing actual work. So I've got, I'm sitting here doing some sewing, then I'll just swivel around to my iron and my ironing board. The iron you can see is a steam iron, but I actually don't use the steam. I only got this iron because I bought the new one for my, you know, normal ironing, and that one was just lying down there, so I took it. Normally I would have used just cheapest iron ever. I don't use steam in the irons because they do tend to change the fabric a little bit, so instead I use a sprayer. So this is the sprayer I'm using. I bought it for £1, I think, in IKEA, or 60p, maybe that was on sale. It's very good, and you know, I can spray it where I want it, in one spot if needed, not necessarily all over the place. Like I said, with the steam, sometimes the fabric, if it's blend, sometimes it shrinks, so that may change the size of the block you kind of trying to create. So I tend not to use the steam at all. And if I have not had this one, I'll just buy, you know, 20-30 quid worth of iron, any one really. If it survives 1 to 3 years, that's fine, and then I'll just chuck it and buy another cheap iron for my work. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.